Hey there, it is Tom here on behalf of Indie Structure Productions once again, and we are continuing on with the Great Guitar Build Off / Anniversary build. Now, getting to a certain point in the build where the lines start to blur on what step is coming next and whatnot, I have no issues with you using the chapter markers to kind of skip around the video a little bit, as long as you find the content that you're looking for. And I appreciate you just checking out the video in general, so I'm gonna get into it. This time we're gonna be working on, well, whatever it says in the title. All right, so now the neck is at the point where we just need to go to the workshop and actually get the proper shapes and everything in there. Inlays are done on the front and the side, and yeah, that's good to go. But now comes the piece de la résistance. Pardon my French. So we're gonna start carving all this, or engraving, or chip carving, or whatever you wanna call it. We're gonna start doing the main key focus point detail of this entire guitar, which is the carving on the top here. I'm gonna show a little bit here and there, but mostly I'm just gonna be probably having YouTube video in the background or music or something like that, and I'm just gonna probably time lapse most of it. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's get to it. First things first, get myself a nice position, chair, and a cup of coffee. Dog wants to go out for a walk. Do you want to go out for a walk? All right, we'll go in just a sec. I just got to show the lovely people here what we're doing. Okay? We'll go for a walk after that. Yes. Yes. All right, so as you saw there, I used the multi-tool just a little bit here. Yeah. I'm still going to do all the actual carving by hand with all the chisels and scalpel plates and stuff like that, but I just wanted to get these flat areas, well, flat. And I know that I didn't do it on here, but here it's fine because here it's more of a texture sort of thing, which works very well. But what I have design-wise in mind for these areas wouldn't work with the sort of texture. And I wanted these to be nice and even, and I couldn't get it looking good just with the chisel. So, continuing onwards from this after the walk with the dog. From this side, we got plenty of torque, right? Not so much of this. At its lowest, looking at 50, which is correct. Got it. Okay, so my receiver for my microphone wasn't actually going, but nonetheless, I have now marked out the joint for where my neck meets the body, so I know how to carve it, and I've marked out 24.75 over here. Line that up with the center line here. That is the scale length. Now that should be great. Now, because it's a 2 pneumatic, I am going to move this point 3 millimeters back. So 1, 2, 3, and this 1 mil back. So 3 mil on the treble. 3 mil on the bass side and 1 mil on the treble side. So, like so. So the distance between the centers of holes is 75. Oh man, I love German engineering because it's precise. So 75. 5, 6, 7.5. So 75. So that is where the bridge will be located. Fantastic. Brad all. There. Make sure that the camera's recording. It is. And there. So these to be 7. Right. Now, if the bridge is here, I want the string through to be, any more than that's going to be, I think 12 mil is pretty good. Or, yeah, hold on. That's not correct now, is it? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. 50. 50. Yeah. So 12 and 12. Great. So we're looking at 2, 12. There's the E and the other E. Do we want to move these as well? Of course we do. So if we're going to keep 5.5, 5.5. And then let's use our string spacing rule. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. So this like this, and then ferrules. Yeah. There. And these holes on the front, they need to be 4. And then on the back, it's going to be 8. But we'll get to the back when we get to it. All right, we have everything marked out. So let's go and drill some stuff out. Out of all the Brad Boyden drill bits to be missing, we're missing the 7. So I'm going to do 6 and then use a twist drill to do the 7. These I'm just gonna have to go really slowly because I don't want the bit to wander inside the body. Slow and easy, a little bit at a time. More than likely, I'm just gonna get this started, but then I'm gonna move to time-lapsing this. So we're at 28 and 28. Okay, good. Well, we're at least level. This is gonna be a bit different than my usual, because usually I go for like 21 to 23, but I'm gonna go 22 to 23 on this one. Just, I guess, a bit more less poly, Gibson-y type thing. All right, let's see if I can hog out some material with a spoke shave. If there is a spoke shave in good enough nick. Ooh, this one looks good. All right. So, get a little bit of cross grain here and here, and there's a little bit of a knot there. So try to avoid those best I can. 1st fret thickness and 12th fret thickness done first. So. Okay, good. Then over here. 6. Great. All right. Now I'm gonna flatten out this bit right here to join these 2 pieces, and then I'm gonna start working in the shape. So I'm just gonna time lapse this and enjoy the work. The neck is looking great, but now it's time for a metric crap ton of sanding. So, work my way up from 120 to, well, probably 400, really, when it boils down to it. I'm gonna get some earplugs. Alrighty. Got the air filter going. 120. And here we go.